Hey, what's going on, y'all? Come on in, man. Come on in. Some motivation. Some motivation today. Motivation Monday. Come on in, man. Good to see y'all, my friends. Good to see y'all, my friends. Come on up in here. We'll give it a couple of minutes as normal. I'm going to do what I've been doing and will continue to do is read my health quotes. All right. Come on in, friends. It's good to see y'all. I hope y'all having a great day, a great Monday. And everything is going well for you. Come on in, friends. All right, my first quote of today. All right, my first quote. You know, these are going to be health and wellness quotes. Health and wellness quotes. All right, let me get to one. All right, this is one. This is deep, man. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Woo, woo, woo. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Man, what does that say to me about, you know, my health and wellness journey? Maybe not your health and wellness journey, but my health and wellness journey. So what it says for me is sometimes I was in the past and currently sometimes always looking for a faster way to get results, and I wasn't doing the things that I should be doing, which is my topic for today for motivation. I was always looking for a faster way or different way or new way to get it done, but I wasn't consistent. And if I was just consistent, if I simply just ate clean and showed up to the gym on a consistent basis, nothing crazy, nothing extreme, I would have had the results that I wanted. But because I was always jumping around and trying new things, trying different things, trying to get it faster, I was always all over the place with trying to bulk up or trying to slim down or trying to do this person's routine or that person's routine. When if I just would have showed up in a consistent manner and ate healthy in a consistent way, I would have had or been way closer to the results that I wanted. So the simple answer to getting to the body or health you want is just be consistent. Just show up, just eat healthy and work out on a consistent basis. All the rest of the stuff is complications you don't need. And I'll talk about that in a second here. All right, let's see. What's my name? Man, that was a good one. That was a good one. Man, I like that one, man. That was a good one. Okay, cool. Let's read one more. All right, let's see. Probably got my sinuses bothering me, man. Ooh, the mind and body are not separate. What affects one affects the other. Ooh-wee. Man, that's deep. So if you have an unhealthy body, you're probably going to have an unhealthy mind. And if you have an unhealthy mind, you're probably going to have an unhealthy body. And if you have a healthy body, you're probably going to have a healthy mind. And if you have a healthy mind, you're probably going to have a healthy body. And why is that? Why is that? A lot of times when we struggle with mental things, stress, life challenges, we attach that in this country to food, right? And we want to comfort ourselves with food. A lot of us, I know I do, want to comfort ourselves with food. And so when our mind struggles, when we don't have a healthy mind, it affects our body because we don't want to work out because we feel tired and sluggish and sad. And we use food as comfort. But when we have a strong mind, we're able to say no to things that are not good for us. We're able to be disciplined and we're able to stay focused on the things that make our body healthy. All right, so it's past my warm-up time. Let me go ahead and jump into it. Man, we talk about how we overcomplicate things, man, and I really want to talk about that. You know, I spent, and this is real, man. This is real. I'm gonna have a real heart-to-heart with y'all, because a lot of times people don't understand, man. People are like, oh man, Jeff, how do you do what, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, man, I look at things a little bit in a little bit of a different way. Everybody struggle with something, man. Everybody struggle with something. No matter who you are. Everybody's challenged by something. I don't care if you're the richest man in the world, you're the poorest man in the world, you're the most attractive person in the world. Everybody struggles with something. And sometimes those struggles are displayed in different ways. But the truth is, everybody is just struggling with something. So, when it came to my wellness journey, my health and wellness, right? Like I talked about a second, if you were in here for the warm-up quote discussion, I would overcomplicate so many things when it came to being healthy. I'm in a routine now. I've been in a routine for the last couple of months that I'm happy with, man. I'm super happy with. But for the longest, I used to do what a lot of people do. I was looking for someone to blame, right? Because in the health and wellness space, people don't care if a influencer is on steroids or not. And this is not a discussion about steroids. This is just a story. So listen up and don't focus on the wrong thing. So me, what I do for a living, I do health and wellness. So I'm trying to encourage people to be healthy. I'm trying to encourage people to eat right and lift weights and do circuits and do cardio and be positive and all that, right? And I feel like what I'm doing is in line with what people need that are trying to get healthy. But there are a lot of mega influencers out there that are on steroids, and it's okay. It's okay. That's not a bash, whatever they choose to do with their lives. But consumers don't care. They will look at somebody and say, I want to look like that guy. But that guy will not be forthcoming with the fact that they are on testosterone or they're on steroids. And so I used to be mad, big disgruntled, big feelings. Man, that dude is on steroids. I can't believe. Rah. We all do it. Like I said, some people, like I told y'all, when I see things that's in me and other people, I know what's in me. I know my flaws. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Being disgruntled about things is sometimes just an outward emotion. So what I learned over time is that instead of me worrying about, man, that guy has 1 million followers or that guy has 10 million followers and people don't even care that they're on steroids. I was like, man, this is where the message is going. I was like, man, instead of me worrying so much about other people and whether consumers are following their programs or doing their stuff and they're on steroids, what can I do to better myself and not worry about something that doesn't have a direct impact on me? For real, this is deep. A lot of times we get so worried about other things, man, other complications that complicate our lives, that we just miss the fact that the answer to the problem is simple. We just add a whole lot of complicated variables to it. What am I saying? It doesn't matter what other noise you hear or comes in. You need to eat vegetables. That's period. That's simple. Eat vegetables. Broccoli, green beans, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower. Eat vegetables. You have to eat vegetables. There's no way around it. That's the simple answer. Eat more vegetables. You can find somebody that says, eat these vegetables, or eat those vegetables, or don't eat these vegetables, or don't eat those vegetables. But eat vegetables. Simple. Lean meats. Eating lean meats is simple. If you go take your meats, you go have some fried chicken thighs. That's not a lean meat. That's fatty meat that's been cooked in a fatty way, and you will not get healthy that way. It's just simple. Healthy fats. Healthy fats. Eating healthy fats and not eating a whole bunch of saturated fats and things like that. Drinking water. It's just drinking water. You need to drink water, no matter who says what or who does what. They'll always tell you to drink water. You have to burn more calories than you consume. It's simple stuff. But we overcomplicate all those things because our minds, like I said, that's the two quotes that I said before. Overcomplicating things because our mind needs to be healthy. If our mind is not healthy, we see all the noise that's going on around us when the answer is right there. It's right there. Man, listen, when I go into the gym, as you guys know, I'm very thankful to now be an owner of a gym in Monroe, North Carolina, No Limits Fitness. But when I go in the gym, I'm not concerned, as long as they're being safe. I'm not concerned what somebody else is doing in the gym. I'm going in to do my workout. I don't worry about that. I don't worry about how much weight somebody's lifting over here, how much somebody's squatting over there. No, I'm going right to what I want to do. And in life, you have to have a strong mind to stay focused, to be able to keep life simple, because if you don't keep it simple, you will not see results. You'll overcomplicate yourself right out of results. How do you get a stronger mind so you can not overcomplicate life and keep things simple and focus on what's most important? We give you mental fitness coaches in here, okay? And if those mental fitness coaches don't work and you still have a lot of things that distract you in life, that complicate your life, I advocate, hopefully your health insurance can cover it if you can't cover it out of your own pockets. I advocate for counseling, because a lot of people don't understand that if you don't have a strong mind, if your mind is not healthy, you can have as many fitness programs and gurus as you want. You will never sustain your health and wellness because your mind is not strong enough to do it. Your mind is only strong enough for a temporary fix, for a hit of dopamine, for you to be able to feel good about something for a little bit of time, and then your mind goes back to that place that it was, that darker place, and then you start eating again and not caring about working out. Hey man, for real, this is real. Now I'm gonna say this and get out of here. If you find yourself constantly, yo-yoing in life when it comes to your health and wellness, you'll be healthy for a little bit and you'll be unhealthy for a little bit. Make sure that you're also addressing the mental fitness aspect of life as well. Because a lot of people always feel like I need a new program. I need a different program. I need a different person's advice. I like what that person said about hormones, or I like what this person said about fasting, or I like what that person said about workouts, and I like what this person said about health. It's like, okay, cool, but make sure that your mental fitness is being improved and your mental toughness is being improved, because if you jump all around, all over the place, and you always find yourself struggling, that means that the programs, the people, the gurus is not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is working on your mental health, your mental fitness, so that you can not overcomplicate. A lot of times people overcomplicate. I overcomplicate things. I do it myself. So you don't overcomplicate things, so you can stick to the simple things, and that's eating fruits and vegetables, lean meats, healthy fats, drinking water, and exercising. That's the simple component to everything. The Goldilocks, porridge too cold, porridge too hot, porridge too right. That's cool, but that's allowing yourself to overcomplicate it and want everything to look exactly how you want to look. That's trying to control all the things, when the simple act is just show up in here and work out, just make healthy food choices, and drink some water. That's it, man. So again, guys, I encourage on this Motivation Monday, I encourage that you also work on your mental fitness if you find yourself struggling with keeping things simple, Because if your mind is not strong, your body is probably not healthy. We have tools in here for you to use. Use the mental fitness coaches if for some reason your health insurance will not provide you with the access to resources to get counseling, or if you just can't afford it out of pocket. So again, use the tools. That's the simple answer. Use the tools that you have right here at E2M, multiple mental fitness coaches. All you gotta do is watch their stuff. There's tons of it in here. Just watch their stuff so you can pick up some tips so you can have a stronger mind, which will allow you to have a stronger body, which will help you accomplish your goal, not my goal, your goal of being healthy and maintaining that health. Love you guys, man. Have a great, wonderful Monday. I'm proud of you for showing up. I am proud of you for listening, because if you came and you watched this video, that means you're keeping it simple. You're watching the videos, you're doing the workouts, you're trying your best to have a strong mind so you can have a healthy body.